Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo February 17, 2025. The moon heads into your partnership sector today, where it will visit for a little over 2 days. This is a time of the lunar month to recognize your need for companionship and areas of your life that require more balance. It's generally a good time to find better ways to accommodate the needs and plans of people you care about. It's also a good time to work on solving problems related to your work or health. Discussions with a friend can be motivating. Your mind can be very busy generating ideas, long-term plans, and strategies, and while you can certainly do this on your own, you might gravitate to others' input or ideas that inspire your own independent thinking. Still, with a Mercury-Mars aspect today, there is some tendency to bicker or nitpick. Use this energy for its ability to quickly size up a situation, but avoid jumping to conclusions. Don't let impatience get the best of you. Our sweet moon, lovely Luna, is dancing across the sky from you and blowing kisses from the heavens above. This is a dazzling moment to experience emotional intimacy with your one and only. You may not feel the need to focus on a busy schedule, but instead, find ways of building harmony between the two of you. This transit of the moon through your solar house of relationships can give you quite the opportunity to work as a team as well as build a more beautiful rapport with one another. Enjoy this sensual vibe today. You need to work with other strong and independent professionals. It is time to find professionals who are like you when the moon in Libra trines Pluto in Aquarius and opposes Venus in your sign. You may feel more inspired and motivated when you surround yourself with like-minded professionals. Building a professional community that is unique, innovative, and authentic will not be easy. However, you will benefit from undertaking this process in the long run. It is time for you to create a professional community that will support and motivate you. You may feel like friendship is the most important thing in life, and if this is true, you must be very careful about who your friends are. Communication will be greatly enhanced by keeping your thoughts to yourself until you are ready to voice them. Try thinking through your relationship issues while you lift weights or exercise and focus on what you really want to say to someone while doing so. The truth will find its way to the surface. Family is often the focal point on this day. Your fierce independence and drive can see you very busy, and taking the time to connect with these special people can be put on the back burner too often. Before too much time gets away from you, consider making plans to spend some time catching up. Let these people know that they are special to you, and that you do think of them regardless of how busy you are. A day after Mercury, the planet of communication, left your friendship sector, and just as the sun has reached his last weekend here, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector. Just days after clashing as a full moon, this will put the sun and moon back in harmony. A friendly aspect to Jupiter, for the first time since he turned direct in your communication sector, kicks off what will be a special few days across the communication, social and relationship fronts. Meanwhile, the moon wraps up a visit to your work sector that leaves you with a lot to unpack from across the income, work, and career fronts. Just in time for the weekend, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector. Even though it has been 12 days since Venus, the planet of love, returned to Aries, slowing ahead of a retrograde turn, she is still in the early degrees, with the moon able to move into opposition today. This is going to give you an early read on what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon moves through Virgo and aligns with the South Node while opposing the North Node in Pisces, the energy of the day encourages deep reflection. This cosmic alignment is a gentle yet powerful invitation to reassess your vision for the future. Have you been overly focused on the practical aspects of life, structuring your plans so rigidly that there's little room for spontaneity? While discipline and planning are valuable, the universe often works in ways we cannot predict. Think back to a time when something wonderful unfolded in your life. Was it the result of meticulous planning, or did it arrive unexpectedly, as if the stars aligned in your favor? Today serves as a reminder that while logic and strategy are essential, faith in the unknown can open doors you never even knew existed. Later in the day, as the moon transitions into Libra, you may feel a subtle but noticeable shift in your emotions. The meticulous and detail-oriented influence of Virgo gives way to the harmonious and relational energy of Libra, encouraging balance in both thought and feeling. If you've been caught in a cycle of overanalyzing, self-criticism, or perfectionism, this shift brings an opportunity to recalibrate. Sometimes, when we're deep in our own thoughts, it can be difficult to see the bigger picture. Have you ever had a conversation with someone that completely changed your perspective on a situation? Sometimes, simply articulating our concerns to a trusted friend or loved one can bring a sense of clarity we couldn't find on our own. Don't hesitate to reach out. You might be surprised at the insight you gain just by allowing someone else to reflect your thoughts back to you. Small annoyances may also feel amplified under today's energy. Have you ever had one of those days where every little thing seems to test your patience? A minor delay, a miscommunication, or a small mistake might feel disproportionately frustrating. But before allowing irritation to take over, take a step back and ask yourself, will this matter in a day? A week? A month? Often, the things that upset us in the moment hold little significance in the grand scheme of things. Shifting your focus to tasks that bring a sense of order and accomplishment, whether it's organizing a space, finishing a project, or simply taking a mindful break, can help you reset and regain your sense of calm. In matters of the heart, relationships may feel slightly more delicate today. If you find yourself focusing too much on flaws either in yourself or others, it may be helpful to take a step back and gain some perspective. When emotions run high, small irritations can seem bigger than they really are. If your partner, friend, or family member is getting on your nerves, ask yourself, is this truly an issue that needs to be addressed, or is it just a passing frustration? Sometimes, a little space and time to reflect can prevent unnecessary conflicts. Instead of jumping into a disagreement, try shifting your focus to appreciation. What do you value about this person? What strengths do they bring to your life? A moment of gratitude can transform tension into understanding. Financially, the day holds potential for success. Your ability to negotiate is heightened, making this an ideal time to explore opportunities for growth, whether in your career, investments, or personal financial decisions. Have you ever had a strong gut feeling about a financial decision that turned out to be right? Your intuition is working in your favor today, guiding you toward choices that can benefit you in the long run. Be open to conversations and new connections, as even a casual interaction could lead to unexpected opportunities. Sometimes, the right person or the right opportunity appears when you least expect it, and staying receptive to possibilities will allow you to recognize them when they arise. As the day unfolds, take a moment to reflect on the balance in your life. Are you allowing enough space for spontaneity, or are you clinging too tightly to expectations? Are you responding to challenges with patience, or letting momentary frustrations dictate your mood? Life is a constant ebb and flow, and learning to move with it rather than resist it brings a sense of ease and peace. Every challenge presents an opportunity for growth, and every moment of uncertainty carries the potential for something beautiful to emerge. The universe is reminding you that even in moments of tension, there is room for understanding, connection, and unexpected blessings. Stay open, stay hopeful, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should.